Structure and function of an ecosystem. Structural aspect. Components that make up the structural aspects of an ecosystem include inorganic aspects, carbon, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water. Organic components, protein, carbohydrates, lipids, link abiotic to biotic aspects. Climatic regimes, temperature, moisture, light, and topography. Fourth point है producers that are always plants and macro consumers that are phagotrophs, large animals, micro consumers, saprotrophs, absorbers, fungi. And next है functional aspect, that is energy cycles, food chains, diversity, interlinkage between organisms, nutrient cycles, biogeochemical cycles, and evolution. The ecosystem can be divided into two: structural aspects and functional aspects. Now we switch over to producer, consumer, and decomposer. Every living organism is in some way dependent on other organisms. Plants are foods for herbivorous animals, which are in turn food for carnivorous animals. Thus, there are different trophic levels in the ecosystem. Some organisms, such as fungi, live only on dead material and inorganic matters. Plants are the producers in the ecosystem as they manufacture their food by using energy from the sun. In the forest, these form communities to plant life. In the sea, these include tiny algal forms to large seaweeds. The herbivore animals are primary consumers as they live on the producers. In the forest, these are the insect, amphibia, reptile, birds, and mammals. The herbivore animals include, for example, hare, deer, and elephants that live on the plant life. They graze on grass or feed on the foliage from trees. In grassland, there are herbivores such as the black buck that feed on grass. In the semi-arid areas, there are species such as the chinkara or Indian gazelle. In the sea, there are small fish that live on the algae and other plants. At the higher trophic level, there are carnivorous animals or secondary consumers which live on herbivorous animals. In our forest, the carnivorous animals are tigers, leopards, jackals, foxes, and small ball cats. In the sea, the carnivorous fish live on the other fish and marine animals. Animals that live in the sea range in size from microscopic form to giant mammals such as the whale. Decomposers or detritivores. Decomposer or detritivores are the group of organisms consisting of small animals like worms, insects, bacteria, and fungi, which break down dead organic matter material into smaller particles and finally into smaller substances that are used by plants as nutrition. Decomposition thus is a vital function in nature, as without this all the nutrients would be tied up in dead matter and no new life could be produced. Most ecosystems are highly complex and consist of an extremely large number of individuals of a wide variety of species in the species-rich tropical ecosystems such as our country. Only a few species are very common, while most species have relatively few individuals. Some species of plants and animals are extremely rare and may occur only at a few locations. These are said to be endemic to these areas. When human activities alter the balance of in these ecosystems, the perturbation leads to the disappearance of these uncommon species. When these happens to an endemic species that is not widely distributed, it becomes extinct from all time.